All right, we got another beta test. We've got 50 people in this game. Gonna see how we can do. Apparently with this beta test, they're just trying to figure out the outgoing alliance bug, which I'm not sure what to say about that. Like, they haven't given us any other change logs. Just thinking reflectively about some of the changes, it's kind of crazy that they made, like, people with high, tiles, like, 40% more vulnerable. Like, you think about that. Like, once you get over a certain tile range, you were a traitor. So we're going to try to do our best, but we're also going to try to test out some different features of the game. In terms of a non-950 right there, I have this inclination to ally them for some reason. Don't know why, but I'm thinking kind of like it might be a good idea. We're really, really extended. Like, we're really extended to the point it's kind of dangerous. Not kind of, it's really dangerous that we have this huge area that can be split. So this guy getting crowned, that's notable too. In terms of kind of where I want to go, I'm thinking about trying to do a big annexation on this front, but I'm also just a little concerned about a couple things. So first take, I'm going to go for York Metropolis. Probably not the best play. I think I might just bite the bullet and say, I'm not going to get this annexation and I don't want to be split. And just say, like, this will be good enough. So, okay, first city, let's put it right here on that front. And the Anon guy, I kind of am inclined to ally him. Yeah, kind of inclined, but let's think about this. I'm gonna push back here. Meow? I don't know if I ally Meow yet. I think I'm gonna do it, though. They look strong enough. I don't think, like, basically these short games are that good for the video. So I do want to try to get, like, out of the game. If we get this, we're going to get little mini annexation. That's good. Pushes right now, they're okay. Let's get up factory here. And how do we look overall? We look all right. Yeah, the Anon guy, not sure how I feel about them. They're pretty strong. And I don't like that push I just did. I think that push is kind of risky. I'm a little bit worried about split. Little bit concerned. So I'm not going to take anything else on that front. Let's also try to get up a port for our next take. And let's boat right here. Let's see about allying this guy. I feel like it's a decent idea if he'll take it. Oh, no, no, no. Can't allow Russia to split me. I think Russia probably is going to split me. That's actually kind of fucked. It's actually really bad. Okay, but we do get the alliance here. Russia... Oh my god, so much UG, dude. So much fucking UG. Yeah, that gets split. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Okay, so we're pretty much fighting Russia. That's pretty much guaranteed. This Anon guy, I think we want to ally him. Besides that, I want to get a 1% boat down this way. I'm actually going to do 2 here, just because. And let's think about a few things. The Russian colony, let's just push it. Let's just push it and go for it. That'll be good for me. That'll be good for me if I can get some of that. I'm kind of like wondering, a bunch of things I'm wondering about. So we're going to get this next city. It'll be good. And Polish colony, we want to take them out in just a bit. Okay, so we get that. And how do we look? We got this right here that we can activate. Let's just go activate it and see what we can get. I'm also going to do another city right here. Little bit worried about Meow. Just on how many troops they're kind of sitting on overall. And we don't have huge threats, but, like, some other people around us are pretty strong. And we've part of the issue with what we've done, we've pissed off some of the bots, which isn't great. Let's do another big push right here. Try to get out this. I don't know. Who is this down the river? It's the Anon dude. Interesting. Okay. Let's do another push right here. Let's try to get as much of this as we can. And we want to link. We want to focus on links. That's kind of my impression overall. So let's do one more of these. And Anon, I think we are going to have to try to get them out of the game. We do want to just be conscious of the timer stuff. Okay, so Anon dude is pushing us. Noted. Very noted. Let's get this going. Because we want to just get that out. We want to get that all clipped. And let's do another push right here. And then we're going to start thinking about next stages of the game. Yeah, it's not great, like, fighting on these multiple front stuff, but I think we can win this and maybe be alright. So, how are we looking? Once we get out here, we got to start assessing kind of the rest of the map. I don't think this is the best map for beta testing, but it is what it is. So right now, our only option is to push friendly. Trader debuff's too much of a risk right now. And how do we look? This guy's got 4 cities. We've got 4. Can I get... What's my bone... Oh, yeah, we still got some infrastructure we can set up. Okay, notable. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to link right here. Maybe I'll try to get one other link closer to some of this other stuff so everything's just all connected. Our boat... I'm going to actually just send a backup boat just in case here. I feel like that's going to be relevant. Let's push this guy. I kind of have this feeling he's going to full send. Because, oh yeah, he pretty much did. So we're not going to get as much as we would have wanted. And I'm a little bit scared of Meow. Because Meow, if he actually betrays me right now, it could be really, really cooked. Really cooked indeed. And I feel like a lot of people, they really do want to play these playtests. They don't just want to, like, hang out and basically die. So Meow, I'm going to request to renew. Doesn't look like we've gotten that. So I'm going to send this guy heart. I'm going to also try to ally this guy. Friendly. I'm going to take that. Because, I mean, like, this guy being right here, right on the border, that's notable. That's notable that he doesn't want to renew it. What's my count at? We're actually pretty even. So I think as soon as this goes through, I think it's basically like we just push, and we try to push right where there's a city. Because, I mean, if he wants to fight, this is what we gotta do. Like, that's really it. He's gonna be offered an alliance. Okay. He takes it. He takes it. Okay. That's good. That's good. I think this is our next expiration, and that I don't think we take. That I think we push. So 950, I'm not gonna be doing anything with that. Besides this, I'm already kind of just a little concerned about a number of things. Yeah, if we can take out this will be good. Who betrayed? Oh, okay. Well, this helps. That helps. That's good. And then we can go for the Anon guy right behind him. He's just trying to help me out, basically. So this is friendly here. And this guy, we just need to start pushing him. And taking what we can while we can. Yeah, so let's do one other thing. Let's link up here. Let's get our entire network connected. We don't really have... Ooh, this guy betrayed. That's interesting. Oh, this guy, like, full sent me or something. That's funny. Well, let's just push him with a giant push here. Get some of that. We're going to get a little bit of a boost, I think, with our kind of network stuff. I'm going to try to link in here to the Meow dude. And, ooh. This guy's alliance expired. I think we're going to have to push him in a sec. I think that's going to be the call. So, what do we need to do here? Let's do another city right here. I'm going to try to, like, snipe out some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't think this guy... I don't think we can be his friend, unfortunately. I think it's kind of like the sword. That's my impression. Yep. So, okay. So we got the 130k into him. That's going to start taking out cities and stuff. And where's this bomb going? Right there. Oh. Didn't realize he had nuclear weapons, but okay. Yeah, let's just start pushing the whole front and get him out of the game. I think this is probably the realization that we do need a Sam here. Yeah, and I'm going to wait just a second to do that. Okay. So we have Crown. Don't really know how much, like, weight to put into that kind of thought. We got a Sam right here. Meow is kind of our friend. We're going to take back this, and now we got to start thinking about next steps. We do have some rivers we can work with. So I think that's going to be kind of my call. I'm going to do a little bit of a risk. I'm going to send a little bit bigger of a boat up that river. And how are we looking with connections? Yeah, I'm not sure. A little bit, like, the whole thing about linking is all just, like, such a worry. It's all, like, such a worry and, like, basically, like, how close you put stuff. Let's do one other factory right here. And, where's our boat? It's going right on this front. Okay. So I kind of had this feeling this guy's gonna do like a massive back push on me. So let's get this going and try to run over that. I'm gonna see if this Anon dude will take an alliance. Maybe this map is just gonna be really tough on a number of fronts because of the whole crossing scenario. So timer-wise, we got 1 minute on this. Let's go try to roll over this way. If we can, because we've already started this. This guy, he actually doesn't have that much, that many assets. Oh, who betrayed? Let's actually accept that with that dude. Meow. Now is the time to try to take this out. Because, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know what else we do. So, oh, this goes down. We should have been pushing that. I know people who are watching are, like, thinking, like, what were you doing, man? What were you doing? So let's do one other big push on Meow here. Let's actually see. Let's offer him an alliance at this, like, last second here. See if he'll take it. Because I'd love to keep him in the game as, like, a weird trade partner. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. That's actually kind of better. That's more of what I wanted. And this Anon guy, I think I'm going to go for him as soon as this kind of, like, expires. Because he's really, really low on stuff. But the thing I need to do... I also need to be really conscious of, like, where people's, capacities are to hit. Oh, these two are fighting. That's really interesting. Do you know what we can do? We could probably just push this guy. Well, I'm thinking about who's the best person to push. Let's actually take this guy out. Let's try to take this guy out quickly. Because I think that'll be good for me. Friendly there. Okay. We've got to start making our base a little bit more protected overall. Yeah, this Anon 729, we're going to have to take them out. Where's people's Merv timers? We're not that close to Merv, so we're okay for right now. Okay, so we get out this. The Anon guy, I don't think we can take his alliance. I think we also just already start, like, taking him out and clearing him, because I don't think there's anything else to do here. Alright, so we're going to take out this, and now we got to start thinking about some bigger picture type of stuff. Yeah, let's push this really quick. I'm going to also start thinking, like, let me check where my SAM defenses are. We're okay. We're not great, but we're okay. So let's push this, get this guy out of the game. We don't want to fight with Islanders, and we're going to have to figure out our way of getting across here. This guy with his kind of, like, low troop count and stuff, he doesn't have that much that's that worrisome. So let's get this going here. I think we need to... Oh my god, that boat, dude. That boat, man, and it's, like, freaking angle. We gotta start, yeah, we gotta start working on, like, getting across. Because that's how this game is gonna need to go to be alright. So, oh, this guy betrays. That means we just gotta push this now. Okay. So what do we need to do? Let's atom bomb right here. And let's also try to get this over this way, and cut off this dude's trade. That's gonna be, that'll be the game plan. So let's push this guy a little bit more, try to get him out. And how do we look? We look okay. So, push-wise, yeah, I'm a little concerned about a number of things. So I'm gonna get up one other SAM right here. And I'm going to start thinking a little bit more about, like, strike packages in terms of, like, pushing back on people. So this dude, he just, like, basically pushes right on that. That should be good. He should be kind of out. That Anon guy, I'm going to actually accept it with him for right now. And what are the other things we need to do? Let's do 1% here, 1% here. Try to take out some of these people. And now we want to get over this way. I know there's, like, other people to push and stuff. I'm just kind of... There's, like, a lot I'm thinking about here. In terms of, like, how we cross this. Because I'm going to betray that other guy. And friendly here, I think to facilitate things, I'm going to do missile silo right here. And let's get this going on this front. And how do we look? Leaving some of these people... will be a cancer, I think. So we need to take out this. And, okay. Let's go get this boat over there. And what I want to do right here, I don't know how much gold either of these two have, but this is going to make this a lot easier. Okay, this will make this a ton easier for me. And, okay, so that goes down. We need to now push La Gran Colombia here. Try to get him out of the game as quickly as possible. And start thinking about some of these next steps. So that's harmful, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's not the worst thing. So we get out this, and how do we look? We look okay. So, oh man, that boat I just sent out was way, way, way too big. So let's push here. Let's take out this. Let's try to ally this guy if we can. I feel like that's a better plan overall. And I'm feeling kind of like wonky with how stuff's set up. Oh my god, do you see those boats? I know it's my fault, but still. Some of that boat stuff is just like so insane. So this guy, let's push him. What's our Merv timer at this point? So I think, what's this guy's capacity? It's right at that. Let's do this. Let's hit in right here with one of these. This will clip out a ton of his pop. And then we just smash and basically just try to wreck him really, really quickly. We're going to get in here, roll most of this. That looks good. And now we got to figure out about next steps in the game. We're going to push right here. We got to get across as fast as possible. Basically knock out as much of this as we can. Start getting out some warships on these other parts. Hit this guy quickly. And how are we looking overall? So let's click here. Let's get this. And we gotta figure out what our game plan is in terms of kind of what we're doing. We're gonna push on this front. Let's get out a couple of these warships. Get out a few of these. And what are the other things? There's so many freaking like pockets on the map. That's kind of one of the hard things about all this. So this guy, let's see if he'll take an alliance. Let's see about that. Because ideally what I want to do, I see this guy right here too. So let's knock out that. And how much gold do these people freaking have? I don't even know. I feel like this guy, what we want to do is let's get over, let's get a missile silo right here. And let's just prepare for kind of our move. Because I think we're okay-ish. We're okay-ish thus far. I want to just make sure there's not too much, like, cancerous stuff around here. So, like, this. Yeah, we don't want any of that. And this guy, I think it's time to hit him. And then we go. So, what's our timer on this? It's at 1 minute. I think we just run with trader debuff. The other things we can do... Let's run with trader debuff and just go for this. Let's do that. And let's get 1% boats over here as soon as we can and start fucking this guy up. So next hit, we're going to do a bomb over on this front. Try to get all of this. Who's betraying? Don't know who betrayed, but that's okay. I don't know who Anon 420 is, but all right. Let's now take out right here. And we just need to push and run this guy over. So just for context, I don't know if the game's better. I haven't really been attacked most of the game. And we've kind of run away with it. But, I mean, the gold stuff, it's not totally off the charts. It'd be really interesting to kind of compare this to, like, another game. And just see how this all functions. So, game plan-wise, just to finish things off, we need to do a few things. Get out some warships here just to kind of cut off this dude's trade. I know we're at 76%. Oh, and on 277. Who's that? It is this guy. Okay. Yeah, we gotta cut this off right now. We can't allow this to exist. And my main thought was just like we hit in here with a bomb and now we just push, which should be pretty much good. Now we push this, that's good. And 26 mil, that's whatever. Yeah, and that's game. That's first game in the bag. Not sure what to say about this. We'll have to, like, think more reflectively about this update and stuff. But I would say the gold isn't off the charts. I would have liked more fights and stuff. But yeah, let's see how some of these other games go. All right, we got a 40-player game here on Meta. I'm hoping that some of these other players put me out of my misery. I honestly get, like, really nervous playing these beta tests. I don't know why. I feel like it's like I'm just expected to do well. I think there's this whole thing about an open front about trying to have ideal gameplay, basically not messing up at all this other stuff. I don't know. Gonna try to do my best. In terms of thoughts with snowballing that last game, kind of a mixed bag. I feel like that Meow guy kind of gave up. People definitely needed to target me. Maybe I need to do more vids on that. I have Crown now again, which I don't even know what to say about that. I need to sit up and chill. I definitely pre-plan my spawn when they say the map. I'm also not that happy about Mena. I don't really like Mena that much, and I don't feel like it's the best overall for testing everything. If we look at stuff, kind of interesting how much space is in all these places. I need to already be thinking about annexations and probably need to already be going. The fact that Molly's pushing me, not great. Let's go for Spanish Protectorate here, because I see a 3 for annexation that I can do. With Carib Coast right here to my east, the Tuareg Supremacy. That's actually kind of funny. The Tuaregs, I think they actually are kind of around this region IRL. So let's hope we don't get split here, and that this does work out okay. I'm gonna get up a city, because that's my best first game plan. There's Nap Time next to me, doing their thing. Let's get this out. That's good for me. Next hit, I need to chill out on my timer overall. I don't know why I pushed there. That's such a bad choice. One of the things with the starts of these games, I'm a huge stickler for efficiency. Like, I'm really all about that efficiency at the start. And, okay, so Meow. Meow, again, I don't wanna fight Meow. And I'm gonna be paying attention that I'm not gonna get, like, clipped here or something like that. That's what I really, really don't want. So, okay. I really can't afford to have this, basically wing here cut off. Okay, so I'm actually okay. This is going to work for me. So let's get up our factory. We need to start getting this kind of linked with some other people. So we get out Russian Fief. Let's start getting a little bit closer to the coast and think about some things. So Nap Time, the best. Don't want to fight you. Want to be pushing people who are smaller. I feel like I saw GDI in my other game that we played. So, all right, link-wise, gonna keep moving things in these other ways. The best is really extending pretty far, which is notable. And, oh, you know what? People are already making fun of me for, like, saying notable so much. I think we gotta push now. I think we gotta do something. I don't think we just sit here, because we're just gonna get behind unless we start doing things. And, Meow, I'm not that worried about a push just yet. This guy in Spain, he's doing pretty decent. I think we gotta do one other push here. See what we can get. Molly, I don't want to be the first person to attack. And one of the big problems I can already tell you is the lack of connection to other players. That's going to set back my economy big time. It's basically going to be like not having trade partners. So GDI, we don't want to fight. Ideally, we wait for someone else to push Algeria, and then we go. And with the Anon dude, I'm honestly thinking, okay, well, here's go time on this. I think with Meow, I think we try to ally him. Oh, and look at that. That's actually helping out our network a little bit. Let's actually accelerate this a bit more. And if we're plugged into this network, we're going to be a little bit better. But I think we're in a little bit worse of a spot just because we weren't linked at the start. So, Anon, since we're pretty much safe on all these other fronts, we're just going to start pushing them and trying to get some stuff going for us. What do we need to do after this? Let's get up another factory here. That'll help our economy out a bit. And let's get one boat down this way. And I think we just keep pushing this guy at kind of like regular intervals and see what we can do. Yeah, we can't take the alliance. We actually have to get stuff moving. And I am a little vulnerable here, but I think because it is the beta, ooh, we need to do something else. We need to actually be... Yeah, because you know what's happening? Meow is getting in on all of this guy's stuff, which is exactly what's going to be golden for him. We don't want to push on the fronts that aren't going to give us anything that's helpful. So let's do one other city right here. And let's get in boat on this front and go try to get out Portugal in a sec. Yeah, because that's what we want. We want to get backline, basically. So, okay. this push looks decent. We're going to hit another one of these and hopefully get a bit of the infrastructure. Like, a little bit would be fucking brilliant. So, okay. We need to get boat right here, boat right here, boat right here. All right, that looks okay. And we now need to be paying a little bit more attention to some of these other parts of the map. Figuring out, like, who's around us. So no one's really betrayed. So you know, if you do watch my vids, there are definitely times to betray an open front. Like, absolutely. On Portugal, with that massive push, just do a little bit more into this. I'm trying to think about what's the best plan here. Let's link into GDI. Linkability, I think, is going to be really key. Let's do another city here. Do a factory. Hopefully some of this will link up and we'll be okay. I'm probably just going to bite the bullet and be the first person to push Portugal. Because, I mean, I want their stuff. I really do. And even if I don't get as much of it, because of whatever reason, it'll be alright. So, oh, that's a cool link. And, alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's, oh, no, it's not. Oh, so bad. But at least we're farming a little bit of this. We're now going to be at this point where we're starting to think about, like, the initial alliance is ending. It's also kind of funny how, like, how little of... What is it? What am I even trying to say? How much does this guy have? He's got 12 cities? I don't even know what I was going to say. I'm just too... I think I'm too wonky. It's like, was everything linked or not? So nap time. Nap time and the best. I don't know if we take them. I actually don't think I want to fight nap time. I'm cool with basically being his friend. The best here, he's gonna go down for absolute sure. Let's get up one more city right on this front. We're gonna start thinking about some air defense in a second. Oh, and you know what, this dude. Let's push him pretty hard and see what we can get out of him. Maybe we can get something here. Like, I'd like to just steal a little bit of his stuff, and then we can call it good. Let's actually just call it right there. Let's now offer him an alliance. I'm actually good if he wants to stall it at that point. That's good with me. So Wandering Trader, I'm gonna send a prayer boat here, and I'm gonna wait for GDI. Bugs the cat, notable. Let's get up one Sam right here. And let's see if this gets in. If it does get in, it'll probably be pretty helpful. Bugs the cat, we don't want to fight. How's the linkability here? It doesn't look that great. Yeah, I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. Not sure. This game isn't super, like, clear-cut in a lot of ways. I think I'm gonna go for GDI first. I'm cool. Like, that guy pushes me out. That's fine. I don't care that much. In fact, what I do with GDI is I just boat right here. And this should be pretty cooked. I think next kind of choices, I need to really be conscious of this meow. Oh, no. We're... Request to renew. Request to renew. Did we get the renewal? Oh, thank God we renewed that. Thank freaking God. That's really key. If I didn't renew that, I would have been so fucking cooked. Next kind of choices, we need this here, and this guy. Let's start putting in a push onto him, because we're gonna get, like, right back up to cap. So let's do bigger push, cannonballs cut off from the ocean. We're pretty safe for right now. There's a lot to think about here. So missile silos and things. Cannonballs going, like, crazy. This is almost... That's really worrisome. Nuke Man on the other side is also worrisome. My push is also really overkill. It's a lot. So, I'm honestly thinking of betrayal, but I think I'll just be backstabbed. I think if I try to betray Cannonball, I think I'm cooked. And besides all this, let's do a couple things. Let's do boat in here, do boat in here, and what do we need to be thinking about? Yeah, I don't like how strong he is. I really don't. I mean, he doesn't have trade, so that's kind of a key point. But I think if I betray right here, I think I'm going to be swarmed, because there's all these people who have Oh, and he's got a lot of resources. He does. Do one other Sam. Savoy. Yeah, let's just push this. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get out one other port over here so we can survive. Part of the problem is we don't have good prospects. And to get better prospects, this guy is not someone to ever fight. Ever. Not. And what are our timers on things? We're at 3 minutes. Only we need an ally Bugs the Cat. 1 minute 31. Quick strike response on Cannonball. What's our kind of... Ooh, yeah. He's got a lot. He's got a lot, and it's really, really, really concerning. We're gonna do some more factories. I think Meow, I want to be Meow's friend. And I think this game, we're probably gonna have to do, like, third-party stuff, because I'm already, like, very worried. Very worried about a lot of things here. So where's this guy's silos? That's my main kind of, thought about him. I think we just keep on pumping up the cities and stuff. I don't like this location in a lot of ways. 4 cities, and I'm kind of going overkill on Sam's. I think that's too many Sam's, but we're gonna run with it. Let's link up this. Let's get up some more factories. Yeah, he's just rampaging. And we could do, like, we could hurt him. Like, we definitively could. So nap time. Main problem with nap time is how many fucking, like, we can't fight nap time. Like, we can't without, like, lobbing in a bomb on him, and there's no good angle without hitting ourselves. That's the main challenge. So here we can do more cities. And I don't know what to say, because, like, we can't hit that. Like, the only place we could probably put in a bomb is, like, maybe right here. Actually, let me think about that. I'm gonna put in, I'm gonna do that. I think we can fuck this guy up. I think we can. Let's just see. We can put in... Oh, Meow. Meow, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about this, dude, but, like... that was exactly what I was worried about. Like, this is totally what I was worried about. So, okay. Let's see if he'll take an alliance from here. Let's see if he'll just, like, let me steal most of his base. Oh, it's so funny that this has happened in both games. Like, that this is what's gone on. I probably shouldn't have re-allied nap time. Probably shouldn't have. I'm worried. Oh, you know what? Cannonball. What the fuck? This just expired here. And you're down on troops. So I'm gonna start trying to mess you up, man. I'm gonna start trying to mess you up. And let's see about all this stuff. So I'm gonna do one of these. And now we're gonna accept it. And he's gonna get traitor debuff. Yep, you don't betray when bombs are in the fucking air, man. Don't betray. This is gonna mess you up, like, big time, dude. Big time, bro. So let's do that. That is betrayal. And let's re-ally him. Let's re-ally him one more time. Because, I mean, he's the one who wanted to do this. Where's his missile silos? Right here. We need quick response. ASAP. So some of these hits are pretty devastating. Ooh. Yeah, that's really, really devastating. This guy, let's see if he'll take an alliance. We ideally don't want to be boated on these fronts. Do we have alliance with this guy? We do, but we don't want any of this. So, we'll see. We'll see how all this looks. This guy, I might leave him. Cannonball's mad. That could be Rex. Very well could be. We need to sit up and chill for a moment. Let's reset our base a little bit. Let's accept the alliance, because we've got a lot of stuff we can retake. And I think this guy... I think he might be expendable, man, and I feel a little bit bad about him. We actually do have to deal with Nuke Man. Nuke Man's the bigger worry. So, let's do this. Let's tell this guy peace, and let's start considering kind of next things. With Nuke Man's kind of set up, we probably want to ally Cascadia. I feel like that makes sense. And, yeah, we want to be linked. We want to be linked. Let's send this guy Heart. We do get that, and we want to make sure we have a lot of these networks all connected. Let's try to get... Oh, can we not do this? Because we don't have the river. Oh, we do. Okay, so that's good. That's all good. Let's do another city here. And I think with Nuke Man, I think I'm going to just start lobbing in bombs on him. Like, I'm going to do one of those. I'm gonna do one of those already. And I'm gonna start retaking... Who's I done? I'm gonna renew that with him, because he's right in the pathway of all this. And yeah, we're just gonna work on Nuke Man, because he's so far ahead. Oh, but you know what? Who's the Jasper guy? Oh, but he could easily be one shot or something. Yep, and he's actually probably going to be. Let's do another Hydra right in here. Just keep on working. We're gonna slowly retake irradiated land. I've learned my kind of lesson with this stuff. You gotta be really careful about it. Nap time's my kind of next kind of thought of who I might want to take. Actually gonna accelerate this a little bit more, because I don't like nap time stealing that. Want boats down here. Oh, so Nuke Man gets hit. What's the rest of the gold count at? Cascadia's the big boy here. We don't want to fuck with him. I think with this guy, yeah, nap time. Let's just check out his base really quick. So his bombs will probably come in this way. Could see a bomb coming in on that angle. And I think what we do, we actually have like, we have a decent setup. And I think, my impression is people can deal with Nuke Man. I think some people are gonna tunnel on that, and that we might be able to get something going on our own end. So 2 bombs right here and here could be good. Get up one more Sam, though. How do we look? Oh, Kirby. Kirby betrays. I think nap time. I think I'm going to try to fuck with him in a bit. Kind of like the idea with some of this. I'm going to try to link stuff up. I think Nuke Man's cooked. I think he's cooked. I think Cascadia, he's got that Doomsday weapon in his pocket. It's actually a big risk fighting nap time, to be really honest. The other things I can do, I can try to... Can I get a boat all the way down here? I feel like there's something weird about this, because I should have access. Focus on Meow. Meow, I'm going to renew that with you. Yeah, nap time. We'll see how this all looks. Nap time, I think I'm gonna go for the kind of shock and awe play. And we'll see how this goes. A little bit risky, so bomb here. Well, I think I'll do 1 bomb right here first, because I think this will knock out a lot of his stuff. So, alright. Get ready for this. We go here, and boom, boom. That takes out a lot of his territory. And I could see Cascadia betraying us. I definitely could see that. So, all right, how much are we going to get out before he kind of like causes like massive, massive harm? Let's get up one more Sam right here. And I think some of the other things I'm going to consider kind of like the long-term... Ooh, Cascadia. Kirby. This might be the moment to push. Let's actually... to try to take out Cascadia. I think it might be. Oh, we can't do that. Yeah, Nuke Man is somehow, like, still doing okay. I didn't think that. Well, that might actually make the game better for me. Oh, Cascadia tries to do all this. Oh, I shouldn't be pushing. Stop that. Stop the attack. Stop the attack. Okay, I'm gonna lose a lot here. And now we need to just push Nuke Man to the end of the earth. What's gold count? Yeah, Nuke Man's the next in line with everything. So Cascadia, go on this. And how much can we get out of Nuke Man and I done? Alright. So, my god, man. These games are crazy, dude. They're super, super crazy. So, Nuke Man's... Oh, well, I'm the one with the freaking Merv status stuff. Nuke Man has all this. We've got way, way, way too much into him. I think I done. We almost, like, let's see. Oh, man, I think we just got, like, outgoing alliance bug. Let's see if we can get rid of this. And, oh, yeah, we do got it. We do got it. So, given all this, let's stop trading here. And, we're going to wait for a second, and we're probably just going to Merv, I think. Nuke Man, where are they at? They're at this point. Yeah, we got to keep on, we got to keep our foot on the gas here. And I done... Yeah, I think as soon as our alliance basically ends with him, we just, we launch the Merv, and then we go. So let's put this missile silo right here. Get all that looking better. What's our timer on this? 1 second. Launch the Merv, man. Launch the fucking Merv and call it a game. So here this goes. And hopefully this should just end it. Like, hopefully. I'm gonna get out some warships over here, disrupt any of this trade I can do. And now's the question about getting to the percentage I need. And I'm not sure about that. The cannonball guy, I almost feel like we do this really quick, because this'll, oh, we don't have the fucking resources. And we gotta get Idun fucking out of the game. That's also so sketchy what I did right here. So warship here. He's got all of his base kind of like rocking on that angle. And what do we need to do? Like, let's do Hydra right in on this. Oh, we don't have enough for a fucking Hydra, man. Don't have a fucking enough. So we need to boat in here. And I'm keeping the gold where it is because I feel like that's the most key thing at this point in time. We can steal this. And I feel like this is a big problem here. So we are going to take out this. We're going to take out this port. That gets rid of that. And how do we look? We're pretty close to this guy right here. We can get across to his other stuff. And, okay. What's our percentage at? We're at 63%. Oh, some of these people are, like, helping me. Cannonball looks to have quit, so I think we're going to take out him. Not sure. Yeah, I don't think my end of the game is that great, but no one has the kind of resources to stop me. 76.2%. Thank you, Mel. You've been a friend in both games, and I don't even know what to say about getting 2 in a row. That's kind of crazy. Maybe in the next game, if we have one, I'll share my thoughts on how things feel so far. All right, we got a game on Britannia. I really would like a chiller game on these beta tests. I don't want the pressure, y'all. I don't want the pressure. I want to play chill open front. The problem with that is that I have a spawn that is really, really good. A lot of these games, like if any of you watch the so-called like Masters tournaments, I'm kind of doing like hand quotes with that. Oh my god, what is this border? What is that border? What the fuck? That is insane. I almost want to like push like early with this. I'm going to do it. I don't want to lose all that. That's absolutely insane, that border. That's like the way, oh my god, dude. That is so crazy. I'm like speechless. Okay. So next takes, I'm gonna go up this way. And I'm basically just waiting. I'm trying to look for when, like, bots push out. I don't want to have to play tough games of open front. I want to play easy games where I don't have to worry about anything. I just get to hang out. And, I'm just, like, fine. If that makes sense. So, let's try to take some of this, this cheaper stuff, like this easier stuff to get. Let's get up, a city. Just because I don't have the port access yet. I was honestly waiting for, like, one of these bots. Okay, that's going to change my call. No annexation right here. Because I can't let Munster split me and destroy my entire game. So, alright, I don't think... I kind of have this impression that some of these, like, coastal bots, I don't know if they get the same... What is it? They get the same, ability to, like, send stuff out. So right here, this guy's a little low overall. Let's get up a factory here. Let's link some things. That'll be good for me. And I haven't really gotten what I need. Okay, so IDF. I'm gonna see about allying the IDF because I feel like that's an okay plan. I'm just a little bit more concerned about like how strong they're looking overall. And I need to get the fucking show on the road, man. I'm honestly kind of worried. I'm gonna try to ally this guy, too. I'm also gonna ally Grub. I'm too nervous, man. Too nervous to make good fucking decisions at this point in time. So, next choice, let's get up one more city right here. And, let's try to get this to work. Gotta re-ally IDF, because that'll be good. I think Grub is gonna go down, and I'm very happy they did not take my alliance. I've had this really, really extended bot clearing phase, and that can oftentimes be punished. So Munster, what I would like them to do, I'd like them to send out a massive push on the Zelda dude, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. The one thing I'm going to do right here, I'm going to get a little bit of a, basically attacker's initiative. I'm going to get a little bit more growth, and then I'm going to push grub as soon as this attack's about to end. So let's push here, and what the hell happened to my game, man? Did it freeze? It did freeze. So that's not great. Definitely not great. So, oh, IDF. IDF betrayal, man. That's not... I don't freaking watch my OpenFront videos, dude. They should know the one rule of OpenFront is you don't betray. Like, that is the rule. That's the freaking rule. So we're gonna get out all this. Let's try to ally the pirate dude, because I like that idea overall. He's from Aljazair, Washrock. Washrock, bud. And let's try to get some of this stuff a little bit more linked. That's gonna be my goal. And I need to watch it. Oh my god, I have crown again, man. I hate this. I really, really hate it. I don't want the pressure. I don't want to have to go try to figure out how to win the game. I want to just do whatever. So let's go try to steal that IDF port right here. I don't know how much he's got left. He has enough to get out of warship. Okay. So he'll be in the game like that. And we're pretty linked. All things considered. Let's get up one more factory when we get it, the chance. In pirate, I see that. Do a 1% boat right here. And let's also do 1% boat over here. Let's try to get an alliance on this front. And thinking about things. Just do let's do a city right here. That'll be decent. And okay. Let's push this dude a bit. See if this guy will take an alliance. Maybe we can get that going. Like maybe this guy will be my friend or something. Oh, game's lagging. Game's lagging. I'm gonna put up a defense post right here. It's probably going to be a problem. So, let's see if this guy will take an alliance, because what I can do is I potentially can just fight this guy. Like if I want to. Oh, this won't work. This is not gonna work. So, let's just push this. Oh, what's that? What's happening? Yeah, they both just have like a lot going here. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Kind of tough. Let's see about offering them alliances. Let's see if they'll take it. Let's see if they'll, okay, so this guy, he does take it. And I think we're just gonna try to just bust through this dude's freaking head. Like that's gonna be my plan. So, besides all this, we get another link right here, which is good. Try to get 1%. That's not gonna necessarily work. And this guy can stall for a while. He can stall for a freaking while. Let's do this. Let's get out 2 warships, go sink his. Get them headed that way. And let's just keep pushing this dude. I know we're pushing into defense post. It kind of sucks. This guy, we got a minute on that, so we'll just keep that in our mind. And, okay. So, let's just keep accelerating this. Once you get past the defense post, we're going to be a little bit better. Then we're going to go for this guy as a target and figure things out. Yeah, these games, you can't just have everything handed to you. I get it. I definitely get it. You can't just have everything be good all the fucking time. This guy's probably trying to nuke me just because, like, that would make sense. Oh, man, and the Spirit Zelda dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But there can only, like, I feel like you've just kind of, like, ran out in terms of expendability. Cannonball, I'm actually going to take the alliance with you, because I don't really want to fight you just yet. So what's timer on this? 4 seconds. So I think we just push, and I think we win. But yeah, let's just push this, and there goes down a lot of his stuff. Unfortunate, Bon. Unfortunate. I'll actually see if he survives here, just as like a tiny nation. He wants to. Okay, he gets it. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want here. So, what's this all happening here? Do a 1% boat in this way. Pirate. We got 56 seconds. Oh. That's not nice. I don't get why he's doing that. I don't get why he's doing that. Let's send him a heart. Let's start getting up some better defenses. Because we don't really want to deal with nukes. We really don't. So, okay. We're gonna get up that Sam. Pirate, I'm not sure about how I think about our kind of relationship here. I mean, if I get... Okay, I'm never gonna get over there. I'm never gonna get over there. Pirate, I almost want to, like, take a bite out of him. But the main issue we've got is just, like, he's got a lot of stuff. He's got a ton. So, I'd like to kind of ally these people if I can. That's kind of my goal. Yeah, not sure. Let's do a big push. Let's offer him an alliance. Yeah, let's offer him an alliance. Because you can get out of this whenever you want, man. Alright, perfect. That looks good to me. And, oh, this dude has got, like, a fuck ton of gold. That's really notable. I don't really know what to do here, because I feel like we're kind of, like, cut off in a lot of ways from stuff. I'm going to try to link in this way a little bit better. And, I don't like how much piracy is happening over on this front. I really don't. Don't like that. How much time do we got on that? We got a minute. Yeah, I don't really see what we do. Friendly's looking quite strong. I'm not really interested in a betrayal at this point in time. Yeah, let's try to do another boat over this way. Doge Venice. Where the fuck is Doge Venice? Of course, they're on an island. I'll take it. I'm good with that. I probably should have sent a boat over or something like that. That would have been better. And this. We don't need to fight everything. We don't need to fight everything. And right here with this dude. Yeah, 10 mil. Where's his silos? He's got 3. Kind of menacing, man. Kind of fucking menacing. I'm almost inclined to, like, re-ally. Because of the damage he can do. Like, he can do a ton of fucking damage. But what I want to do almost is just, like, we basically end it, we push him a little bit, and then from there, like, maybe he launches a bomb, he breaks it, and then we kill him or something. What does he have? He has only enough for 1. I mean, I'm just gonna go for it, dude. I mean, our borders are all really vulnerable here, so hopefully this will work. What is that? Is that a hydro? Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's get this the fuck on the road. Once we get this Sam, though, I think he's cooked. I don't think there's much else to do. So, we're kind of fortunate in a lot of ways, and, that's gonna be what it will be. So, we keep pushing him. Let's roll him over. And now we gotta think about friendly. And I want to just check how our Sam net looks. I'm gonna get up one more of these. Now he's out of the game. Who the hell is this? I'm gonna just get rid of that. I don't want... They had so much freaking gold. So, Cannonball, we're not gonna betray you. And let's retake this irradiated land. Should have taken that a little bit slower. And how do we look? We need to stop friendly. We definitely need to stop him. So where are his defenses? Let's do one of these. Let's do Atom there. Let's do Hydro in there. Okay, let's do a Hydro all the way, or Atom all the way back here. And, yeah, we're gonna try to work on this. We're gonna try to find a way to work on this. I want to ally some of these other people. So this is gonna harm them, like a bunch. Next hit. Let's do a bomb right in here on him. See what the hell we can do. So right here, let's do 2 of these. And try to get that out. And I'm gonna do one other atom bomb right here. We just gotta get across and start fucking hitting this dude. Cannonball, of course we're gonna be an ally with you. I don't know where Legend of Zelda is. Let's accept that for sure. Okay. So how do we look? We look okay. We're gonna get down here, which will be good. And then we just push. Yeah, we just push as much as we can. So, okay. There goes in a big push on him. And where's the next big hit I think we can do? Just looking at this, like, let's do a Hydra right in here. I feel like that's a decent call. Also gonna get one other bomb right in here. And where is his type of missile capacity? That's what I'm looking at. He's like protecting his backline. That's the kind of interesting thing we got going here. So, Gran Colombia, I'd love to have an alliance with you. Oh, did my SAM fail? I think it did fail. That's funny. Let's do in double atom bomb right here. And after that, what I'm going to do... Oh, we still got a border with him. So I think next hit, I'm going to clip in here with an atom bomb and then run a hydro. And let's blow up this. He doesn't know he can't get this down under, like, suppressing fire. So defense post here, that's all good. And how are we looking? So there goes in our other hit. Yeah, we just got to target this guy and we'll see what the fuck happens. Pirate, want to ally you. If I can, don't want to be bamboozled. We gotta just look at his strike capacity. He's getting in a couple of these hits. It's definitely worrisome. I don't get what other people are necessarily doing at this point in time. Like, I really don't. because of all this. So we'll see how our defenses, like, hold up here. There goes in that. There goes in that. And I think I'm going to get up one other SAM, too. Just behind all this. Okay. So, we got to fight this dude. Like, he's got Trader debuff. And I'm going to figure out where the next best place for like, a SAM is or whatever. I don't get what other people are doing. I really, really don't, y'all. I don't understand completely what's going on. So here comes in probably, I think this is a Hydra. If that SAM gets up, it'll be great. It's probably not going to get up. So, come on, people. Come on, man. Come on, dude. So let's try to do, let's do one of these. Let's do Atom Bomb. Let's do a Hydra on this. Let's try to degrade some of that. And how do we look? Like, can we hit in the back line? I don't think we can. I don't get what other people are thinking. I really, really don't. And a lot of our capacity is really degraded. It's really, really degraded. So we're going to blow up right here. Get that out. And let's try to ally this guy. Let's see if he'll take an alliance now. Because I think we've stalled it so that people are up to Merv. And that we can be okay. So let's get out 2 warships over here. And how are we looking? We got all this stuff coming in. I think we got to just kind of prepare our backline a little bit more. Yeah, this is going to hurt. This definitely will hurt. But, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh my god. It's so funny, like, that the cannonball dude is 50 mil. He's got 50 mil on the board. So, there goes in a lot of our kind of base. Let's get out, what do we need to even do? I mean, we have some of this protected, but that's most of our network down. I'm kind of confused in some ways. Like, let's just check the gold counter. Cannonball's kind of the only, like, real hope, I think. So, let's try to re-ally here. And, maybe we can survive. I kind of have this feeling Cannonball might even try to, like, backstab me or something. So let's do factory here. Get up warships. And slowly retake our base. Because that's how this is going to work. And let's request to renew. I feel like this guy, man. I feel like this guy. Like, come on, man. Alright, we did renew with Cannonball. For all fucking that. And okay. Let's keep on let's keep linking things. I'm gonna try to get up one other SAM and just try to make my base a little bit more protected. Let's get up one more city right here. And yet Cannonball's just gotta Merv this guy or something. I don't know. The things I want to do, I want to kind of close off this so there's not a radiated land this guy can get over to. Cannonball can now one-shot us because we've stalled the game. 47-87. He's gotta... I swear, if he gets one shot, I'm gonna be ticked. Like, I'm going to be annoyed. Because, I mean, like, if I didn't do all that, I think the game is, like, kind of, like, over. So, let's get up city here. Let's get up factory here. And I think I need to start going for, like, I need to start extending backwards a little bit. And I think I need to focus on more, troop counts. Just because, for right now. So, Grand Columbia... I'll take your alliance. I'll take it. I will take it. So, we need to keep on retaking stuff slowly, and we need to try to make sure everything is linked. Get up another factory here. Get up a... Ooh, yeah. I'm worried. I'm definitely worried. Because the game's way out of our hands. And Cannonball, I don't get why... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all the stuff that they were thinking. So, let me check my SAMs. We only have 3. Oh, damn, man. Damn, pirate. I don't know who hit you with that, but that was brutal. This guy... So the game's in classic kind of stalemate position. This is still really open front. Like, it's still very much an open front game. And, what do I need to do? I think I keep running with the cities. My port count, it's only at 9. Yeah, let's keep taking this, and we'll see. I kind of have this feeling we're going to be one-shot, and it's going to be, like, just such a fucking disaster. Oh, man, pirate. I don't know what to say, man. I think you might be on the chopping block because of, like, how low your pop is. My pop's not good either. Like, I just need to keep on getting shit up. But we have no real safety. Oh, I'm just realizing something. If my game just, like, bugged out there in the recording, I'm sorry about that. I got to... Like, what I found is that I have my laptop freaking plugged in while I'm doing this. Like, I get insane lag. Let me just try something really quick. It's actually crazy. Like, so crazy, man. So sick of the lag. And I'm sorry, pirate. I'm sorry about this. It's not even registering. Alright, y'all, so it turns out that some of my recording bugged out, so I'm going to give you a little bit of post-game commentary. Hopefully I can talk through some of my decision-making at the end of the game, give you some different thoughts on the update, and maybe also some other things related to factories, because I think that's really what everyone cares about. In terms of kind of what's going on in the game right now, I'm kind of up shit's creek. I mean, basically, my fight with Friendly really knocked me down, so while people like Cannonball, Gran Colombia, and the Idun dude were able to, like, build up, I was just using all my cash on trying to destroy Friendly, and those Hydras really messed me up. You can see right here, this is actually a really key point, thinking reflectively about the game. I'm putting some cities up on islands, and I was kind of debating what are the pros cons of putting these up in those places where they're safer versus the type of economic gain I can get by linking them up. I don't know if we really know how all of factories work. Like, some people have told me that, like, having the chain and having basically trains pass through different cities and ports can give you more gold overall. I don't know about the range and stuff like that, but there's pros cons here because I'm very evidently in danger of being one-shot. You see me looking through the leaderboard. I think I was, like, checking gold and stuff and just kind of looking at how far ahead is Friendly here. And Friendly's still in a really, really good position. He definitely needs to keep that Merv in his pocket. The one disadvantage I would say that he has is that he's at the bottom of the map, and generally what I see, and also, I don't know why I'm putting up a Sam there, doesn't totally make sense, not all decisions are great. Generally, with Mervs, I see them come in a lot faster when they go from the top of the map rather than the bottom, so there's just a general advantage there. I think I put up those warships because I was kind of concerned about the other guy boating me. Didn't want to just have to deal with one other thing there. And in these type of situations, I don't know what the greatest decision is. I think it is I need to get up my population because, like, if I'm going to be pushed, at the very least, I can slow down the push a little bit or cost someone some troops. I didn't really see it as viable to try to get up to 35 mil Merv at this point in time because other people are sitting on that type of stuff. So I wanted to re-ally Friendly. just try to keep my outpost there. I think they're going to push me off in just a second. Still trying to link stuff up. The SAMs at this point really don't matter. I don't know why I'm doing that. And at this point, you can actually see that the cannonball guy actually does a push. And this could have been a really good moment for Friendly to capitalize on that. Like, if I was in his position, it's kind of hard with timings in open front. I might have betrayed Cannonball, tried to steal as much of his base as I could. And ideally, I would have had a Merv, and then I launch it. And then, like, if I just have enough land, I'm pretty much good. One of the things with Merv, which I think everyone knows, like, it has to be paired with attack timings. Like, you have to use that. So I'm not really even sure what I'm thinking at this point. I think the goal for me is get up population, hope that the dominoes fall in my favor, and maybe if other people Merv each other, I can potentially get out of this game. I can't be the initiator. I'm in one-shot range. That's the type of thing. So just thinking about kind of thoughts on the update, I'm pretty good with these type of changes. I think it's interesting. I do have some concerns about if some of the stuff with factories and these type of crazy linked bases, which are pretty damn cool, like you just saw that right on Cannonball there. I wonder if there is potentially a thing with getting like stagnation or something. You're going to see another video out tomorrow that maybe it gets some ideas with that. And what that's kind of commenting on is one thing I really like with OpenFront is how much movement there is, that people are having something to do very often in games, that you don't always get up to kind of like these situations where no one can really move. And I'm wondering if that might happen earlier in the games, but I don't really know. It's kind of tough to say on basically this point in the game. Grand Columbia, probably should have done that. I sent over a sleeper cell agent because I was kind of more concerned about Friendly winning the game at this point with the one-shots. But if you look at like the pop counter, I mean, Cannonball, with all their infrastructure and taking out that other dude, they're just as strong. And they got 2 Mervs in their pocket. And you can see here, Friendly made the call for whatever reason to go for Grand Columbia. They should be full sending Cannonball right now. Like, they should be attacking them. And at this point, you can see that Cannonball is about to betray me. I actually don't... You know what? So weird. I don't get why they didn't betray Friendly. I feel like they should have betrayed them and pushed on that front. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. In any case, I don't really have anything to do. I tried pushing back to slow down the push, because the problem is if I just sit there, it's still a max speed push and it's going to take out my base. And this is kind of the commentary on having the cities on islands. Because if I had them on islands, maybe I just let him take out all my base, and at the end of this, I have like, maybe I can get it up to like 300k and I can push back. But Cannonball, he's got Crown. He's got a ton of the infrastructure. He's pushing, and he's basically got 2 Mervs still in the game. You can see, like, that I basically got over here. I was trying to think about ways to extend the game, get up cities, get up, I think I even got up a factory because I just like linking stuff. The trader dude sitting on that one island, I think that's the Isle of Man, kind of role-playing. He knows who he is. He's probably going to watch the video. He would have been great if he did something. He's probably just trading with the enemy, having fun, and at this point, not much to do. So, I mean, this update test was fun. I actually had fun this game. I don't think we should be thinking about these games all about, like, win-loss. Like, figuring out, like, taking down the crown, that was interesting. Cannonball, you had a chance to win this game because I decided to save the fucking day. But, yeah. Cannonball gets this because you can see they're already up to 77%. With all this, I'll say also, I really appreciate all of you who've been subbing recently. Getting up to 10k is definitely an accomplishment. I've got like some announcements coming with that. I'm gonna do a Q&A and stuff on just some things with OpenFront to try to help people out. And yeah, at this point, Cannonball gets the dub with 80%. So with that, I'll say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.